5K.
How much?
Cheap.
5K per.
So 250 for a full Shadowmourne.
Yeah.
I mean, I bid 150 on Invincible, so I guess it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's just I need to leech some baboon runs.
Little goblin.
Little goblin. And Farky paid good for feed pics, right? So.
Man,
Dude,
my knee is
I
so...
wouldn't sell to Farky. You never know where those FP picks will end up. I think you're fooling yourself if you think you're the one making money off that trade.
Yes. Oof, man. I
Alright.
did a little futsal earlier. My knees aren't with me. Fucking hell, man.
Who are we
All
missing?
the problems.
So, Suga, your project
no
to mount
one.
a red for your Shadowmourne is over, correct?
Huh?
Your project to create a red for your Shadowmourne is over, so...
Oh yeah. No, I don't think I'm gonna host small runs
Why?
because I would mold after a third.
No
build.
one would come.
Mm.
That's why.
What
You was
Farky?
too much
That's so
afraid
rude,
about
Farky. I would join Suga's raid.
I'm sure.
And remember,
Sugar
when we
is
start-
good.
When we start doing this, make sure that we don't waste pulls on stupid stuff like, you know, exploding shadow traps, etc. early on. So let's try to instantly get good pulls into phase 2, so that we get practice on handling the Valkyrs. Okay. And yeah, basically phase 1, every paladin has their own MRT nodes, etc. And that's it. Basically,
Wait.
and yeah. Phase 2, just make sure that you hard send on the Raging Spirits. Tanks know which one they're picking up, and make sure you help them. So we can have 1 MD, 1 tricks on each Raging Spirit, so that we're not loading everything into.
Eric, are you tanking?
Sugar takes the 2 first Raging Spirit, Gluck the 2 last.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And remember, tanks, just get ready to move onto the platform even a bit. When you see the phase transition timer, you can always, like, you can be the one that's moving in the first, so that it doesn't get hectic, and people don't have to like tiptoe around the mob.
Wait, what are the positioning we're doing again? I can't remember.
So basically, we're gonna end up when we. Do you mean from the start?
Yeah,
Range are
yeah.
gonna be where Kudri is standing on the skull. Lich King, basically wherever it spawns, we start moving it. We start moving it down,
Yeah.
and Gluck is gonna be ahead of the.
Right. Okay.
Gluck is gonna be ahead of Lich King, and then we end up on. We end up on the far side here. We end up on the far side here. Can we have?
Can I
can
just say
have-
something, Steven? Because there's one
Yep.
thing that I've been doing in the raids that I've been doing this in that's been really good actually.
Yep.
And that is that we use like the visual markers. So for example, here you see the crack or the line or whatever. Like you can use the cracks or you can use the line.
I
And
mean,
this is
should be the tanking position.
yeah, exactly. So this will be the
Yeah.
tanking position, and then people can who are at the ranged camps, they can have like their visual reference of where they should be as well, right?
Yeah. But if you look at the me down here at the bottom of the platform, you can see the green flare. That side I want hunters and mages, and then warlocks and shadow priest and filster to be on the white flare. If you see, that's the sides you take whenever.
And I
go
think
into
the
this phase
distance
transition.
looks good here. So maybe just if you're supposed to be on a flare, maybe just go there and see how it feels, so you know where you're gonna stand.
Yep.
And you see the line in the middle is gonna be the midpoint, yeah. And that's the
Yes.
distance that you want.
And remember, you move out of you stack,
Okay.
but you move out if you have the ice sphere targeting you.
Okay, wait. I mean, I changed it. I don't know why the fuck it changed back. Oh, I pushed an old new note. That's why. What about now? Is that better?
Looks
G?
better. I know Ellen does still on Infest 13.
Okay. What about now?
Yep.
Okay.
So food buff and flask up, and let's give it a go. And remember, help healers on the infest. And make sure you have a personal CDs, whether it's a bark skin, shadow ward, AMS, etc. for the first infest after the second phase is over. So the first infest we go on the platform, you need to have a personal CDs. And also, if we go into phase 2, the people that don't game rocket boots, you need to pay attention to the defile and already pretty much be pre-moving on the defiles. Just saying.
Can we mark Gluck, please?
I'm
Don't-
giving him a cross because I don't think it should.
Don't know
use
if it's needed.
Yeah, they must pre-move pretty much. Yeah. You still have time to run out, but as long as it's not under the group, then.
No, I mean, not really if you're not pre-moving. I
4,
agree.
3, 2, 1.
Make sure everyone's set focused as well.
Oops.
Go last.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Start up on range. Yep. And we have the shambling, so watch out. I should leave now for a
4,
bit.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Shadow trap on melee.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Range.
It's done.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
It's on tank.
Right,
It's
move
on
a lot.
tank, so we move a lot. It's on tank, so melee just
That's
watch
good.
out.
Okay. Sorry, Sugar.
It's fine.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
So melee again.
Okay, I go to the left corner. Beware. Oh. It's on me. It's on me. It's
4,
done.
3, 2, 1.
So Gluck.
I have to move a lot. It's shut up from me.
Remember
Sorry
that's
for
line
that.
of sight, Gluck. The pillar is line of sight from the healers.
PS should
Range group can move a bit more.
Sugar, you
Don't
need
move
to
at-
move to the
don't
left
move.
to make room for the
One.
ranged. I mean, you're right.
Watch your step.
Dragon
again.
power.
Yeah, we need to adjust the position a bit. So just stand on left leg.
Facing 3%.
4, 3,
We lose the necrotic plague this
One.
one.
Are we good? Good. Perfect. This is perfect.
Right.
We
Generous.
need to get it before the shambling, but I think we do right. Yeah. Okay. Get over. Get over.
And go
Melee
into
on
your
the middle.
position
You see the line?
and rebuff the archie fully. And only focus on the raging spirit as soon as they spawn. And melee, remember, we stack on one leg.
Left leg.
I'm
And
gonna
after
move it a bit after.
No, this is fine. Just wait, always wait for the first shriek, and then we can do it after. Make sure Dargy gets full rebuff and kill the sphere.
Bunch of this. Okay.
You have a new raging spirit.
I take the next one. Okay.
Yeah.
So
you
melee
take the
just
next.
position, and after the first shriek, we can reposition. So reposition it.
Transition. Now.
Yep. And now move
Move in
on the
slowly.
platform. Yep,
Don't
this
stress.
is fine.
Don't stress this. Don't be in front of the raging spirit. A lot of people in front
Kill
of the
the,
raging.
kill the spirit first, stack on Lich King, and use personal here.
And be on the blue now.
Everyone on blue except for the warlocks and hunters if you know what you're doing.
Stuns are star,
We
Palagy.
need wisdom on the boss.
So we have one Warlock. So only focus on the Valkyries that are in the middle of the circle. Okay.
More cleave on the I mean, full swap to Valkyries.
Everyone needs full swap. Keep using CDs.
And they let go at 50%.
We'll get them down. We'll let
like
them
people
down.
are not stacked enough. Like they should not be moving away like this.
But this is okay. Make sure that we're all in the same line so that people don't get dragged into different positions.
Be
or
on
different
blue.
directions.
Be on blue.
Everyone needs to be exactly on this line.
This is the hard one. It's gonna be Valkyries into defile. So after the Valkyrie sets grabbed, then be ready to move.
Okay, I give you my hand now, okay?
Okay.
Grab.
And we're gonna
PS sugar. PS sugar.
gonna defile.
Grab, sugar.
We need the stun.
Okay, that's fine. Pro.
Hard send on the Valkyries and use defensives.
Can you take a next look and send your cooldowns?
Okay.
Use your CDs, guys. We need CDs here. We need heals. I think you can do.
Stop attacking.
Keep playing for the next
4,
Valkyries.
3, 2,
Look at taunt.
I don't think. No, I'm on CD.
X-Pass. Move. Like when that happens, everybody needs to see that he's slow, and then you need to take a few steps on the opposite way.
Yep.
It's actually not a bad pull.
It's still a decent.
But you
Yeah,
saw
the
that
blink
the
is very
Valkyries
bad.
went totally
very
opposite
hard.
ways, and that's because people were not stacked on the blue, right?
Yeah. And you can also see that the Valkyries, like the HP they have, like they need to be hard send. So if you get 1 minute, 2 minute CDs, I don't know, I didn't.
Yes, you were a lot
Yep.
too late. And
People
also,
also
like,
like
I
to
don't
go out
understand
of
why
it.
you're standing in the stack, though, or Express. Aren't you a warlock? You should
think
have your
warlock.
portal ready, and then you don't need to be in the raid at all, right?
Portal. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So do you? So
You
you
stand
actually
on your portal the whole time.
you're
Or
actually
you
like
stand in a
you
line. You stand on the line with your portal.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can stand a little bit to the side as well, right? Because that means that you don't put the defile on top of the path that we're traveling, right? So you don't want to be putting the defile in the path we're traveling.
I think the defile as a mechanic is also a sort of a thing where, like, I don't think it needs to be called in a way. Like people should be ready for it. But I'll try my best to call all of them. But I don't think it's necessarily something that needs to be called too much because it's also something that we've done for like 4 or 5
I think we
weeks
missed.
normal.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Paladins, but I think we missed 2 infest cooldowns as well.
This was gapped. That was the one that killed. We didn't have shields.
But did we even have a CD on that
Okay.
one?
Look, watch out, Valkyrie.
Wasn't mine. I used it when we transitioned.
I sent 2 total D6.
Okay, I mean we can look at the VOD later, but like yeah,
Yep.
it's.
I got a question.
Yep.
Is there any point in us trying to when we get the file, if we all move like to the left with the defile and the raid group moves to the right, so we always move, so it doesn't do it randomly?
Not really.
So-
I think like one thing is like if we're in the middle here and we're sort of playing like at the start we're sort of playing down on the like we're playing on this side of the platform. If you get defile in melee, or you get defile in the group,
Then-
it's better to drop it like throne side. So then we
But-
have the bottom part of the platform to
Steven,
play
something
with.
I really want to say when you get the file, it's not like you always can change the directions. Usually I just click W and just rocket boots out.
Exactly.
I don't really care about where I go, I just out of raids.
If you have an option, the best position for the defile is like throne side, basically.
Okay, so aim for the throne side.
Yeah, but like warlocks are
As a
not gonna
warlock,
be.
it's
But
irrelevant.
for warlock, it's never gonna happen because you should be standing here. So if you go throne
Yeah,
side, it's not
yeah,
really.
Yeah.
So warlock, you can just.
I'm asking,
you
not
just
asking
take
only
the
for me,
side.
man. I'm asking for the entire raid, not
Or
only for me.
Express.
Or
But
Express.
it's less than.
Alright, let's get
basically-
another
yeah.
pull in.
Basically, the only thing that matters, or the most important thing, is that you move early with it, so that you can get a good position with it.
No, I want to phrase it differently. Like, you need to look at the timer. Like, you need to know that, okay, there's a defile coming. If it's targeted by me, what am I going to do? Like, you need to know what you're going to do if you get the defile before it goes out. It can't be like, oh, I got hit by defile. What am I gonna do? Because then you're already dead and you wipe the raid. So on the defile timer, you need to have a plan before it goes out. Yeah, but deceptions, you don't have to rocket boots for it. Like, that's the whole point. Like, you should just be standing on a spot where you can just place it, and you just move it.
Yeah, sure, but I can still move and place it even better.
Yep, sure.
But yep.
Like I would be griefing the other warlock standing in my place if I didn't move.
All right. I don't know about such warlock things.
3, 2,
But yeah, you saw how much health the Valkyries have. So everyone needs to hard sword.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, the timer was
scuffed.
Lost.
1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Camping in Afghanistan.
4, 3, 2, 1. Run out. Watch your step.
Melee again. Melee care, it's a really close, so don't side.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And keep firm ascendings and CDs. Throughout the whole fight.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Melee again. Range group might want to take hits, of course.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Melee again. And just watch the shambling when we move. It's really close, so melee care. Move it a bit more if we can. Yep, this is fine.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Melee again. Range group, make sure that you're a bit closer as well. Phasing in 5%.
DS trigger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Champlain is dead.
Yep.
So I will move
fine.
out for the goods.
Melee trap again.
We can start
Might
moving
get one
a bit.
more
It's
trap.
phasing into.
Might get one more trap, but range wanna get closer. We have shambling in 5 seconds, so we wanna phase it before that.
Yeah, we will.
4,
Yep.
Dragon.
3,
Everyone's in
2,
positions.
1.
Don't come on me. Okay, it's okay. Blake out.
And remember, we only focus on the raging spirits. You can reposition it at the start because it doesn't cast for a while. So now we're a bit close to the range group. So I think now we want to go right leg melee and do the opposite thing because then we won't be close to the other group.
Can I cloak this?
The soul shriek, you should.
Just bunch of this.
Pearls when you have time in a G.
Somebody is killing the melee with a sphere.
Make sure we get the spirit in.
You.
Days in
E.
5. Days in 3.
Pearls.
Kill the
Focus on
sphere
the
now.
spirit.
Sphere, sphere, sphere. Sphere, 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 sphere.
Everyone stack. Get the spirit closer. Don't move ahead of the spirit. Make sure we use defensive, and make sure we're closer all the way through Lich King. Everyone on blue.
Stun the diamond.
Okay, we
please.
got one more. We had a warlock, so this is fine.
Stun it, stun it, stun it. Circle.
Out times.
We need
Stun
a
and
backup.
if
Stun. Yeah. If. Focus on the nipple now. Get the slows down. We can't lose people when we only had 2 Valkyries up. Like.
Stop
The
attacking.
Valkyries down. Come on,
Ah!
Watch your feet.
There's people in the
Okay.
defile.
Wow, what happened there?
I didn't have rocket boots.
Okay. But basically, you saw there that like, was it that one of the paladins got stunned?
Gripped.
Yeah. So basically, at that point, what happens is any person that has a stun, it's basically rogues. It's rogues and, I mean, rogues and
No,
pharaohs.
let's do it like this. Like, let's just do it like this. If the
I get
star,
both combo points
if
and
the
I win
star,
combo.
if Palaji is gripped, then the other paladin stun it, right? So it's
Yep.
star is always the holy paladin. Brutal Din will get support from a rogue, I guess, Farky.
Yeah.
So if
Just call it out.
yeah,
please.
and say
Like if you're-
say circle instead of
Yeah.
me. Like say
Yeah, yeah.
so if you are the star stunner, you say star grabbed, star back up.
Yeah.
And
then the other one is pharaohs.
What is the
I
Valkyrie
mean, the
grab
Proth Palace can't get grabbed, right?
I mean,
We,
Glupo
um,
could get grabbed.
At least the main tank can't, but
Yeah, so
that-
then the
so-
main tank would have to back up on whoever
Yeah,
is
yeah.
not doing it.
Yeah, they're doing first on diamond, right?
Yes.
We didn't even get stacks in the middle. We weren't even in the middle before.
Yeah, I know.
Before it come down, and that's
Yes.
a big.
But
I will say, but
yeah.
Luke is not here, so
Yeah.
it's no point me going over that because he's got a phone call now. So.
Ah.
Are we in
Okay.
combat?
But yeah, we were a bit.
Does anyone remember what the debuff from the Valkyries goes? They grab you?
I don't know if
Is
you get a
that
debuff.
I don't think there is a debuff.
They
I haven't even seen it.
leech some life from the person, but I don't think there's a
I think it's just.
No,
I think
that's
it gives a
different.
raid announcement of who's grabbed, if I'm not like mistaken. But it's hard to miss with all the shit going on.
I mean, do you want to do a pull with me tanking then, or?
Nah, it should be fine.
You like being molested or what?
I mean, this DK is worse gear as well, right? I mean, I think it will be a few minutes.
Oh, is he arguing with his wife?
No, he's having I think it's a call from his grandma or something.
Oh.
Or the
Anyone?
birthday boy.
Anyone can speak French? Understand?
Where's the feast?
Next to the Hellstone
Oh,
thing.
yes.
Oui,
I guess
baguette,
we
le
can-
fromage.
I guess we can do one pull.
No, no.
But I don't think it's like, I don't know, like missing one full DPS on the first phase is kind of like it. If it gives us another shambling, then it's like, I gotta whatever. To do a pull, anyway. Like, I'm not sure
We'll
how
just
much
have to
it
pump
teaches.
harder.
But are you
Okay,
gonna
I'm
take the
going.
Boston and me the ads?
Sure. Get some variety for you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Remember, you're gonna have to dispel them.
But
We're
yeah,
going.
but there you saw that but also, yeah, just know your marks when it comes to backup stuns. If you don't see any stuns on the targets, just make sure that you're ready to instantly help with it. Because if they go on for too long, and make sure that the shouts like come easily. Like sometimes they might come like one early, one a second like late, so you can still slow them with like a, I don't know, like a hamstring or something from the beginning, and then piercing howl when all of them are together. But yeah, just need to get slows and stuns on them way quicker so that it doesn't become an issue. Because those first like the first 10 seconds of just pumping when they're all
4,
stacked is the most important
2,
part of the DPS
1.
descent.
Sorry.
It's okay, it's a bad tank.
4, 3,
I didn't want to say it, but
1.
Oh, by the way, what are we doing with Luke's cooldown for the first? Or is he not?
Yeah,
He's not doing any.
4,
which one is he?
2,
He doesn't have any.
Can Joel get new blessings, please?
Crank the aura.
4, 3, 2,
And if next trap is on range, do we want to move a bit as melee? So let's reposition a bit on melee because we're super far out. Okay.
four, 3, 2,
And make sure we have curse on elements on
Watch
Lich King.
your step.
Yeah, do some funny plague stuff here.
Trap and trigger. Moving far.
It's
I'm
not.
gonna have to move more. Oh, I'm down actually.
Oh.
4,
Did he take your back?
2, 1.
No.
I
Just
think
stay on the
I tried
platform. Don't get knocked.
shambling as
Don't
well.
get knocked off. Just stay on the platform, and you know, taunt of shambling or something. I guess.
I think I'll let the shambling go there as well.
3,
Then
2,
see when it's spawned.
1.
This is what happens
I
if
mean,
you play, I mean, but this is the thing. Like, this is what happens to.
this is why,
badly
guys.
geared tank
This
on
is why
Lich King
we're
Leroy.
giving prio on the gear to the tanks, by the way.
This is what happens when you give a low tank geared player like you want to have them tank Lich King and he's over 6k gear score.
Yeah. Ah, let's not try back.
I mean, aren't people
Let's
using
not
bear
do that.
tanks? Like, but aren't some guilds like almost?
Yeah,
using
I think a bear tank will be better here.
Oh, shut up, this is...
I think DK is built to tank.
I'm
Lich King,
leaving
alright.
if Dolg.
I mean, DK is pretty much the Lich King tank, funnily enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's
I was just about to start rolling CDs though. That's unfortunate.
Instead you ult.
Oh my god.
Why didn't you ank?
Oh my god. It was only a 5k
I think we'll
overkill
wait
as
for
well.
Glue. I think we'll wait for Glue, right?
I mean, it's a good practice for me though, tanking the ads.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god, Spiddle is fucking
Yeah,
carrying around an Ank to trade me, oh my god.
Genius.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm not going back to blood on this for a while.
Norris, look back.
I mean,
I
he's
hope
in a
so.
Well, actually, I'm recurring one thing too.
fucking hell, man. Can't rely on the Frenchman, right?
Giving up already. Oh, I'm pulled.
Well, Arex is giving up.
Yeah, this was too hard.
Oh my god. Oh my god, stop it.
Need to use bag of marbles.
Alright, but you all see what happens, right? With the... Like, I think you actually need like food 277 gear for this shit.
I didn't see you. Show us again.
No.
I think I'm ready to tank Lich King on my DK actually.
You blinked and you didn't notice.
Alright, I think everybody's back now. We're just waiting for somebody.
Yeah, waiting for. I think 2 people are running. But yeah, when we're having wipes, try not to like. Don't die like blowing up off the platform because it takes a lot longer to come here rather than you just die. Eat the food
Deception.
and doing pull.
Yeah, man.
What have you been doing this weekend? Can you tell the group?
Fucking your mother.
Hey!
What the fuck?
Monka TOS.
I mean, it's a group effort, right?
Oof! I'm
Come on,
leaving.
support your down.
I'm heartstoning, guys.
Can you remove Eric's from the tanks?
Oh,
Why are you?
it's
Why
good.
are you asking, Forky?
I was just curious, Habibi.
But yeah, let's not stand super close to Lich King.
Did you do something sketchy?
Yeah.
Since you don't.
Just one thing, Gluck. When we come back, after he screeched, like, and the ice spheres are dead, then you want to bring it on top of Lich King, but face it so it doesn't screeches on Suga.
Or Sugar, yeah.
Alright, then sorry.
It was... Once the ice spheres are dead,
5,
yeah, then bring it
4,
further in.
You won't get any loot for 2 months now, Glu.
1.
And lost.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Melee trap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck.
What?
Not too far.
Well, just go on the top.
Beware melees, I have a shadow trap between easy on me.
Okay. So melees, make sure that you see the shadow trap in the middle of the room. So we need to watch out. So now we not need to start making like a longer loop for the. So let's try to actually move past it if we can.
4,
I'll tank him on the side of it.
Yeah.
1.
So melee, if you get plague, don't run through the shadow trap. Yeah, good.
Thank you.
I've done this before.
And maybe move it a bit out as well. After on the next trap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You jump back. I'll follow him.
Move it a bit closer to the shaman so that we're closer to the healer group.
4,
And stop now.
3, 2,
Wanna shield at the shadow trap close.
Putain de merde, sa merde.
Okay. Try to quickly res Gluk, maybe we can get it still recover a bit.
Don't
Nope.
hit.
Okay.
Sorry.
What?
No, it's fine.
It's a clear.
I mean, Kluk just
Shockwave.
dies to melee, basically. But it's like I think he dies to he dies to untrank the. He
Yes.
dies to untrank
Yeah.
the shambling, basically. That's
And you
that's all.
get 2 hits untanked.
Are you sure?
Exception.
It only did 60k. Are you sure it was?
Gluk.
Should've been armor.
Whoa!
If you
Uh,
want, you can call for my holy rat there as well, right? If you're out of stuns.
No, it's
Yeah.
the hunter's jobs, right?
Yes, but I too to Holy Wave
Demon.
for
I think I died because I didn't get dispelled.
yeah.
Well, you died because
But
it was kind of
Gluk
over.
basically like Gluk would have dispelled you, but then like you know.
I got
yeah,
like
yeah.
a boomer reflex also. I'm sorry for that shit.
We know it's fine.
No, it's still like because the thing is like you get hit once for 70k. Okay, then you proxy or like Ardent, but then you have like you know a second basically to get the you have a second to get the shambling horror of you, but
Yes.
or the next
But
melee.
yeah, it's boomer reflex. Sorry, really, it's
No, no.
my
I don't
bad.
think the shamblings like hit super off. Like I don't think the shamblings have a like a crazy high like attack speed. So I think there should be fine. Like it's not like your fault there. So just be ready with the. Just remember that when they're casting enrage, let the enrage go through. I don't know what happened there, so I can't really say. But make sure you let the enrage go through, so then the hunters don't waste the shot, basically. So let the enrage go through, and then you stun them after they have casted it. But yeah, basically make sure you have you assigned the 2 hunter, like who takes first and who takes second.
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
I think we got them tranked. I don't know how he got hits off. I don't know.
Anyway, is everyone here? I think everyone's here. Let's make sure we get to the Valkyr phase nice and cleanly, okay?
What's the bird for, Antiox?
8% less physical damage.
Oh, you're using it? The Screech?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
It's not really necessary because the tank normally doesn't die to physical damage, but
Well, does it stack with Vindication?
it's bugged. It
Oh,
shouldn't, but it does.
I have one
Oh, I see.
stupid question. My refresh point, is it better on P1 or to wait P2, P3?
What
don't do
was
it P1. It's
4,
fine P1. Don't.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
We can maybe move a little.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, spreading the traps a bit too much.
Yep. It's fine, it's only 10%, 12% to phasing, so it's fine. Let's just move a bit with melee as well.
Yeah, I'm far away.
1.
Yep.
Just done with all.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Melee trap?
I mean, I didn't get the spell.
Yeah, it's fine. Melee trap is really close, so be careful. And rebuff into it.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, sugar.
Move back to all, please.
And let's move it, because it's 73%. We have a shadow trap in 8 seconds, so we're free to move it now.
Antax.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shadow trap in range. Good job. And everyone to their spots. And remember, we wait for the Raging Spirits, okay? And that's what you want to send on. Melee on left leg, and if you get Ice Spear on you, you go to the right.
It's Sparky Spirit.
Innervate Chi when you have time.
You keep up the damage on spirits.
Spell sugar. A little bit after.
And make sure we kill the spheres before they reach the target. Cutting it a bit close. And make sure we kill the spirits, or when we kill the spheres when we're running onto the platform. High prio on them.
Base in 5.
Luke, you can move already. And don't run into the sphere. Kill the sphere, don't run into the sphere. No one. And now all the way to Lich King. Just stop on the casts. Kill the sphere. Don't get hit by the sphere. And all the way through. All the way. More. This is fine. This is fine.
Perfect.
And get ready for Valkyrs.
Everybody needs to be on blue. You're very weirdly positioned, Sivan.
Okay, sorry.
Picked up on star.
Picked up this.
Full pump.
Suppers everything.
Infest.
Guys.
Use personal CDs or infest.
2, 1.
Swap out of star, and focus on the diamond. Need help from range on diamond. Stun, any stun on it if you can. Any stun on it. Yep. Job, I think one person
Few
gets carried away.
shields. Just 5, 6.
Yeah, that's not our bad.
And now it's gonna be the
Use
hard one again.
Use personals, cloak, etc.
This is my true reaper or not?
And everyone should be close. Everyone should be all the way in. All the way
blue,
in.
on blue. And now we're getting the file afterwards, so be ready for the file. It's C-band.
Beat up again.
PS
This is-
sugar.
No PS.
Full send on the Valkyrs. Everything on Valkyrs. Use sappers, bombs, all CDs you have.
Use personals if you have infest on you as well.
Stop attacking.
Måste kul on det sen.
That wasn't slowed. Why are they not slowed?
Måste
This is
kul on
dead.
det sen.
Oops.
Yeah.
Keep playing for a round.
We just keep
But
playing.
Sieben,
The foul coming.
people need to be on
Yeah,
Sieben, I don't know. Brutal then.
Brutal then.
Okay, we're dead.
Everyone needs to move.
No, we're dead.
Let's what?
Double pick
But
up
it's
for me.
like, yeah, it's better, but also like, I mean, it's just like the Valkyries need to be like, they need to get insta slowed, insta stunned, and they need to be sent like full. And also like, why we want everyone to stand in exactly that, like why we want to pixel stack on the Valkyries is so that every single one of them starts flying in the exact same direction, and then so that every single one of them starts flying in the exact same direction and they benefit from cleave. Also, I think what happened was we send one Valkyrie like a tiny bit more. So if you see a Valkyrie that's on like 60%, let's say melee are targeting one Valkyrie from the start, you see it at 60% and it's like halfway through, then just swap off it, right? Because it's gonna die from dots, etc. And then we want to swap to the harder, like to the higher HP ones.
I mean, we gotta be silent when the Valkyries. I didn't hear Brutal at all.
Yeah.
Like.
But also just pay attention to whether if his target does not get stunned instantly, then you know that he's then you can like gather that he's stunned.
I mean, now I had a bit of luck. I stunned the target, but.
I mean, the defile is
okay.
It's not instant really. Like there's still like you have like 2 seconds when the DBM gives you warning. If you have rocket boots, it's usually is not a.
Right.
You know,
so Palaji, you are now going to be backup for purple, and.
No, wait. G is not backup. G is.
All right, sorry.
Mainstone.
I mean, okay. So Safania, you're backup for for it's gotta be circle then, and Farky, you're backup for moon.
Oh, was it
star?
Circle?
No, yeah, you were, but now you're backup for star instead. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
And even if you see us, like.
Just say
even
star,
if you're not
star.
assigned, if you're not assigned to a stun, a lot of cast like a lot of classes still have stuns or quick slows. Like you could see there, like we were like a second off from both the Valkyries that dropped people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mine had like 75% HP left.
Yeah. But that was because they I think that was the one that went in a different direction.
No, it went the same direction. It was
just let me say something really quick before we go. Like, okay, let's say that we get into phase 2 and Tyrion is Lich King. Then obviously the tank is going to be standing like this, and then we want the Raging Spirit to be like on top of the boss, but facing like slightly like this instead, so that it doesn't screech on the tank as well, and the other tank just moves like over here. And it's super important that people are on the blue, because now we had somebody got grabbed who stood here. Because we're close to the middle, and you get grabbed here, you see you go straight in a line, you're in Narnia instead of... So, and also like, it's even not too bad to like have the stack a little bit further back, so it's easier for everybody to be in the same line.
Yeah, I'd walked slightly too far forward, and I was literally like 1 yard to the side.
Sure.
And
Yeah, and the further to the middle we are, the bigger impact that has, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm pulling. But yeah, as you saw there, like the Valkyries still take like all the dots, etc. So melee don't want to send too hard on one. Make sure that you're evenly swapping, etc. And make sure everyone is using everything they have. Sappers, bombs, all CDs. And you want to save, because the phase 2, nothing else is really a DPS check in phase 2 except for the Valkyries. So try to save small CDs for the Valkyries if you can.
Do you need food buff?
Other than that, just make sure we get the dispels off, etc. So we don't lose people to that. Other than that, it's like it's going fine. You just need to like the Valkyries need to be like super min-maxed. And the more cleave damage we get, the better. So instant stuns is the key there. Instant stuns, instant slows. That's the key.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, you shouldn't sepper. Like, if you're separating phase 1, like on the ghouls, that don't mean anything, you're just trolling, right? You can bomb these, etc., but you want to save sepper for the Valkyries.
I mean, I'm suffering, but that's just for snapshot.
Yeah. But it's also like a 50-minute fight, so you get the 3 suppers as well, so... Yeah.
Steven, do you want us to use Infernals maybe, so we can get further into the fight and transition the next phase?
Yeah, that is also a tactic.
Yeah, you should call for it if it's looking iffy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll call for it if I wanted, but
Yeah, we're ready.
Shady
if
trap.
we have a shadow trap in the middle, so melee be really careful. It's in the middle. It's in the middle. So melee just be super careful. I kind of want us to drag it past it so it doesn't confuse anyone.
Yeah. I will.
So melee stay on the left, leg.
Forecast.
Four, three, two, one.
Moon, get there quick.
Four, three, two, one.
And in the second phase, keep using. We want to drag it at Lich King a bit because it's getting closer to 70.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll drag up with it.
Yeah. But stop before the shadow trap goes out so that it doesn't get hectic, you know where it is. It's on range again, so we can...
PS recon.
Four, three, two, one. Watch your step.
It's a melee. Melee move a lot. Just hit from the front, it's gonna fade before it's gonna hit the...
Raging, yeah.
Yep. On the platform, Make sure
Care
you're not
for the
running in
shockwave,
front of
care for the
shambling
shockwave.
horrors. Make sure you're not...
Oh my god. I said.
Remember that the shambling horrors... Just play. But remember that shambling horrors, you always stay as far away from them as
I'm
possible.
killing myself, right? Yeah. Okay.
You wanna just wipe this like we need
Well, I
to
just
wipe
killed
this
myself. There
anyway.
were like 6 people.
I think we should everyone run onto the platform.
Sure,
Everyone run onto the
platform,
platform.
giants.
It's not good to waste time. But yeah, if we don't have enough like the necrotic plagues there yet to kill them, in that phase you need to stay away from the shambling horrors and Glook. When we go into that phase and you have the shamblings, make sure that you're really quickly on the platform and on the far end so that no one. If you run first, it doesn't really like the outer platform doesn't do any damage, etc. Right? And in the beginning.
I went quite fast on the beginning, but they have some cast like Enrage and like their
What Glook did was
I don't know
perfectly
why.
fine. It was people moving into the shockwave. It was perfectly fine what Glook did.
Yeah. But basically, if the shambling horror is on your side, just wait until they've casted and fully moved. You never want to run in front of the shambling horror ever in any situation, because it's a literal one shot to anyone but a tank.
It's also quite a wide cone.
Same with the shriek. Like the shriek is surprisingly big frontal cone. Yeah.
Thank you, Stefania.
But let's get the quick buffs. We go again.
Gluke already got the rest. I think 3 actually.
Ah, yes, Suka.
Who is
Why did
laying
you just
here?
stand up at the edge there? That was weird.
This.
No, it's all good.
Yes,
It's just a
I've
bit
tried
scary
to grab all the goals to me because I was with low, let's say, debuff stacks, and yeah, it's shit. Sorry.
Okay, is everyone ready? And remember, you need to do the portals, etc. multiple times is fine. And also by the way, Warlocks, it's not relevant to us yet because it's only at the end, but this also can be a double soulstone fight. So it's not a bad idea when you're soulstoning your target that you do it. You would do it like now, and then you would create another soulstone instead. So then you have it on your bags, and then like if at some point we would get all the way to the end, you basically have a chance to maybe when we go inside the sword, for example, and comes off CD, you have like a 2 seconds there to put it on the target
Yeah,
again, or maybe
it's
a tank or
probably a
something.
good idea for Soakers in the last phase.
Yeah.
They might randomly die.
Or like tanks and tank soakers, anyone. But yeah, that's also like a possibility. It's not relevant yet, really, but it's also a thing here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
And later.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
That's
Can
move
move a
a
bit
bit
maybe.
maybe.
Yeah, we can move a bit. Just watch the
Like
champion.
for champagne, yeah.
Four, 3, 2.
Okay, I proc and I shield wall.
Watch your step.
And later. And move early, don't stand at the boss.
PS trigger.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
And later up again. And phasing in 2%.
3, 2, 1.
After the shadow trap we can go closer to the edge. Move already. Free move. And don't focus on the ghouls, make sure you focus on the raging spirit when it spawns. Do we have a spirit?
Base and 5.
Yeah.
Moving
You can move, Luke,
I start moving.
and kill the
You
sphere.
where?
Don't run into the sphere. And kill the other sphere as well. Don't run into the other sphere. Don't run into the sphere. Good. And move now to the boss. Now the boss.
Wait.
Now all the way to boss. We have Valkyries in 5 seconds. And everyone on blue. Okay?
Super important.
Fully on blue. Fully on blue.
Star grabs.
And Holy Wrath now.
I'm on it.
And split damage. Focus now on Diamond and Nipple. Now on Diamond and Nipple, stop on Star.
Oh,
Diamond and Nipple now.
Resistant.
Stop attacking.
I think I'm retarded.
Watch your
Yeah.
feet.
Nice what?
But this is why also like everything is like the Valkyries were like really good this time. Like they were stunned for a long time. They were all flying same direction. Like this was good. But then what happens? We drop Defile on the raid. Then basically what also would happen there is that the people there, if they get dropped into the Defile pretty much. But yeah, that's why everyone needs to be on their tiptoes and insta ready to move. But
That peak cover is really good.
Yeah, it's great. Like if you caught napping, the entire screen goes red and you wake up.
But yeah, that's what happens. Yeah.
I'm sorry for the defile. I was focused on the DPS and yeah.
Don't worry, it's not the last time that's gonna happen to us.
But the Valkyries were like really good. Like you saw how much easier it makes everyone's job when they get insta hodged, and then you have like a good while to DPS them down.
Yes. If anything, I think that if we can improve them a little bit, it would be that we swap away from the low one a little bit earlier. Like when it, like Sieben said, when it's like 55% and it's others that are higher, then you should swap.
Even 60%, and also like melee should always try to prioritize the ones that are nearest to the ground, because they can fly so high that you can't hit them. So melee, like if one starts flying away early, like melee should maybe swap to the already just swap to the ones in the ground and easier to hit.
May I ask you a question?
Yes.
If you are not penalized too much in swapping targets, just always go. If they are stacked, just always go on the one that has highest HP.
Yeah.
What were you asking for? You just want it like I will. If I get the file example, I'll just rocket boots out.
Because
to the...
if you are penalized, then there's no point.
I think you have to run it inside the pillar. We can't rest.
You rocket boots out of the raid, but you don't rocket boots to the direction where the Valkyries are going, right? So you want to go either left or right, preferred. If there's no Valkyries and the Defile is spawning, then the best direction for anyone to select is the throne side of the boss.
Yeah.
But just out of the raid and not to the direction where we're going or where the Valkyries are. So you want to go either sideways or to the throne.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
So just run through the boss, pretty much.
Depends on the situation. Like it depends. Like if you're all the way where blue is now, like obviously you get Defile here, you're not gonna make it to throne side. Here you just want to run into the sides. Like it's just very situational that you need to play off like what's the best. Everyone kind of needs to make the snap decision of like what is the best direction, because it's something that you can't micromanage.
Okay.
Are you not summoning your warlock friend?
I think
the warlocks aren't friends, they're stealing loot from each other.
Weird.
But again, the way that you don't drop a file on the raid, the way that you never drop the file on the raid is that you actually look at the Defile timer. And there is an option in the DBM as well. So if you always look at the timer for Defile, and before it goes out, you know, okay, what am I going to do if it targets me?
With your weak arrow, the screen just turns red, right, when you have it?
Yes, but that's not enough, right? Okay. Like it's helpful maybe if you get caught off guard, but you should not need it because you need to have a plan before you get hit.
Yeah.
There's a food buff back here. Yeah, there's a food buff.
Refresh flasks.
And yeah, flask is 7 minutes, so if we go further, then it's gonna,
just refresh.
So it's good to refresh it.
Just refresh it.
Yeah.
It's 10 gold, right?
But yeah, the Valkyries were good. Now we just need we just need a solid pull where everything goes together. But it's such a hard fight because literally everything just kills you here.
Yep.
And what we would do is we would send the Inferno like after the Holy Wrath, basically. So we would go Hodge into Holy Wrath into Inferno.
But not with the first round of.
No. I don't want it the first one. It should be maybe closer to the 40%. Maybe we lose a person, etc. But we shouldn't need it on the first ones with the gear, etc. We have now. Like from the last Valkyries, you clearly see that if we just do them cleanly, like we have the damage for it. Plenty.
You want us both to do it or just one?
No,
one at a time. Yeah. So, okay, so Express.
I'll try to call it. I'll try to call it. Like which one?
4, 3, 2, 1.
We don't overmove with the shadow depths when you are dodging.
I would rather overmove than get hit.
And also, if you use rocket boots in any other phase than phase 2, make sure that you're paying attention to the CD. And you know that whether you have it or not.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Another shadow trap on range, so we can move the boss a bit further.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Shambling spawn, so watch out.
It's a melee.
Not the summons at turn 2.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Melee trap. Wait for the boss to move.
Whoa!
It's kinda unlucky that it cast as
Yes, straight up.
4, 3,
Did it cast bug out or?
No, no, it just casted all the abilities.
watch your step.
Melee trap again. No horror, so let's try to make sure we kill it before the next one spawns.
4,
Move away from the raid.
2, 1. Watch your step.
Shadow trap on melee, and after that we're ready to phase. Okay, it's phasing.
4,
And don't focus on the ghouls. They will die anyway. Just focus
In
on
a
the
raid
raging
chi.
spirit.
Spell sugar. Nice.
Two spheres in the Make sure you kill the spheres on the left. We have one sphere in melee blasting us. A bit low damage on the spirit, so make sure we kill him. And quickly rest him when. Yep. Just rest him quickly. Both ferals can send the rest. And move on the platform. Move. But don't get hit by the sphere. Dodge the sphere. And the second one as well. Make sure we kill the second one. And all the way to Lich King now. All the way to Lich King. Valkyries in 5. And everyone on blue now. Everyone on blue.
I stand the wrong one.
Need a stun on star. Anyone stun on star? Focus on star now first.
I can't divide, I can't disack, I can't disack.
You just swap off it now, it's good. It's fine. Like when they're 50%,
swap the
you need to
nipple,
swap.
swap the nipple. Good stun. Hearts and nipple.
We're dying too.
Okay. Yep. Invest, I think, on this. Alright.
Any DIRs in the chat?
I was on level.
4, 3.
Well, I couldn't do this.
Yeah, they're basically what happened is that then we hard sent one of the others a bit too.
Oh, you were grabbed.
So it's really important that everyone like makes a judgment call, and like melee pretty much always at 60% melee should like swap off unless it's like literally about to throw someone down. And just keep slows up all the time.
And what's the call if whoever's supposed to do the 5, I mean the infest cooldown is grabbed?
Then we have we have an extra DSAC that is Glook, that is not assigned for anything.
I'll put the fish in.
So if you get grabbed and there's an infest that you can't do, you call DSAC Glook, and Glook will do the backup DSAC, right?
I don't know who called it, but I did my DSAC. Maybe too late, but I did it.
Yeah.
Too late?
Yeah, the important thing about the infest is that the cooldown is up when the cast is being done, because then it does the initial damage.
Yeah, that's the most important. And if you need to Hellstone for an infest, you want to do it as early as possible, just so everyone remembers. Because it starts ticking more and more damage. So then if you're like if you are Hellstoning while you have infests at like 10%, you're already pretty much
When it
dead.
ticks over 10k, we can't really heal
Then
it
you're
up
pretty much
anymore.
dead. So if you need to Hellstone, then you need to do it early. But yeah. I'm not sure.
I think it also was a combination. Kudri was also grabbed, so we missed.
2 healers were grabbed, but then I was
That's
grabbed
just
as well.
also unlucky, yeah. Unlucky.
Yeah, I think the sack was like slightly over. Because I see Infest 41, sack 43, and it has 1.5 cast, so it was probably slightly bit late.
Everyone here?
There's a Jeeves at the range camp. Everyone repair.
Oh yeah.
There's also Jeeves at Bloom.
Just visit G2G. Directus.
Imagine.
I mean, it's like unironically, you spend more, like when you do Lich King, you spend more gold on repairs than you do on consumables. Also, is the best use of a second pot during Valkyrs?
No, it's for second last.
Okay, sure.
So save potion of speed.
Yeah, like you pre-pot and then the best use is, I guess, yeah, second last is the best use for it.
Yeah.
Well, you get the most use out of it, but I don't
Yeah.
know the most of it.
I don't know. I feel like Valkyrs could be, if you're struggling on Valkyrs, like it.
I think the big issue right now is that people are like killing the one that's furthest away, and then they keep killing it after it's like 60%.
Yeah.
People need to swap to the other one after it's at like 55, because it releases at 50%.
Yeah. Remember, there's a lot of dot classes, so basically from 55% on, it's 100% gonna dots will finish it off. So we need to not hard send one of them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Hold me!
4, 3,
Holy
Fuck,
fuck,
is that
man!
Siva? The random bandage of on fire key.
Oh!
Stomp, you have to run. Yeah, now it's too late. Like now we are doing Plague Shuffle.
Watch your step.
Melee shop. It's fine. If we miss one melee, then.
Nah, we are doing some nonsense with the plague.
Just make sure we get the. Just make sure we get the necrotic next necrotics. Like people are not moving with the necrotics. Like
yeah, that's.
Okay. Just make sure we res Repic and give him buffs. Okay.
Might need to use some more
Maybe,
CDs on Sugar then. It's already
Oh,
8 stacks.
4,
I mean later on.
2,
Yeah.
1. Watch your step.
It's on tank.
Melee
moving far.
tank trap. So moving far. Melee care. It's still really close. It's still really close. Move more. Move more. Move more.
I'm just waiting for the shambling.
Yeah.
4, 3,
Oh, I'm not threatened.
1.
There's an enrage on the shaman. And we have a shadow trap in the middle again. Okay? Shadow trap in the middle. Melee care. It's really close to boss now. So move the boss a bit further as well and watch the trap.
4,
Gonna need to start rolling CDs.
Yes, Sugar.
1.
Oh, I didn't nearly hear it.
I'm dead.
2,
Oh!
1. Watch your step.
Yep. Wrecked.
Yeah, if
Don't
you
run into
can't
the trap,
see
don't
the
run into the
plague,
trap.
then make something that you can see it. Because if you don't move for 5 seconds at all, then that's like...
4,
No, I think
okay.
we should be fine.
2,
That was their example.
1.
But yeah, like the plague is like if we miss one plague because like someone needs to get dispelled early, like that's fine. But
we
like, if
were doing
start
plague
shuffling-
shuffle.
Yeah. But if we start shuffling it, then it's like a disaster because it every single
But-
time like the plague jumps, it's an increase to the boss damage,
But
right?
you know that's the problem because the tank is the one dispelling it, right? And he's not going to pay so much attention.
No,
if it's
the
but I
dead.
tank
don't
was
think- I
doing
don't think-
fine. The tank was doing fine. He was
people
dispelling
weren't
it at
moving,
10. The 5 people that were just plague, fuck this, I'm staying. Right? That was the issue. The
Yeah.
people that were completely ignoring the plague.
Like we can't get complacent here. Like every single person needs to full focus on the mechanics. Like the plagues, even though might not seem like a big deal, will become a big deal and an easy way to wipe here.
I mean, any mechanic that you disrespect is instant wipe.
Yeah. So need to actually full on do them, and you need to fully move. Even if that happens, that like one person gets the plague, he stands in the group, he doesn't know this, he gets dispelled, and it jumps to the next person. Like the next person still needs to realize that okay, now I got the plague. So there isn't much to pay attention to in terms of like the mechanics, because like you're moving in groups, etc. So the necrotic plague timer is something that you can definitely focus on a bit more. I think Luke still dies to I mean, is that like that's a 50k melee? So I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
that's
if
an
that's,
I was on cooldown.
yeah.
I
So that's
used
an
my dislike as
enraged,
cooldown
hit.
for this one.
That's an enraged hit again.
It might be the soft enraged, but that we cannot.
Yeah.
If they go below 20%, they soft enrage. We can't remove that.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, true. That is.
So you need to roll cooldowns. That's not something we can fix.
Yes, I was on. So this
But it's also the necrotic plague damage. I think everyone should be here.
I think this is only Lich King, not Gluck's taken.
Okay. But yeah, just need more pulls for just need to get make sure that we're not wasting
If
time on
anything,
phase
the
1.
issue is why he can be under 20%. The shambling is because we were fucking up with the plague, so it should otherwise never get under 20%. Right? It should instant kill.
Yeah. So let's just make sure we get more pulls into phase 2, because like we can't relearning in phase 1. Or it's not really relearning, but now we need to like full on master phase 1 in a way. Don't be greedy with the necrotic plagues. Don't think that oh I'll finish my cast, because it's only 5 seconds, so don't get greedy.
Why don't you
At any
summon the
point.
ghoul?
Like damage doesn't matter. Damage doesn't matter
4,
here.
3, 2, 1.
Or like that type of min-maxing damage obviously matters, but not at that point.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
It's on tank, moving
Melee, yeah, tank trap. So move, even more. Just be careful, melee is still very close.
That should be fine now.
4, 3.
Next step, ranged move, even if it's not us. It is us. Repeat.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
It's on tank, moving far.
Melee stay on the left side. Still kinda close.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Four, 3, 2, 1.
If next trap is on melee range, you can move in a bit as well.
Unaged.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Double in range.
Face trigger.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Shadow trap on range. Melee can move a bit. Gonna be one more shadow trap.
Just
1.
like G.
It's fine. Just make sure this gets dispelled and onto the shambling.
A lot of people standing on shadow trap.
Watch your feet.
And watch the shockwave on the shambling. Like, why are we stunning
Why
the
it
shambling
should
there?
not be
Like,
stunned.
It's me, it's me, it's me, it's me. He was enraged. It's me, sorry.
It's still like, that's the, you can't
You run
stun
away
it
from
there.
it, right? It can't hit you when you're running away.
Res. Use reses on Farky and Rebix. Emote if you have Ank, you can take it and get rid of this slow stun or health stun instead.
Box please, box please.
Healing.
We need a big damage on the spirits now.
Chill on the chat, Luke. If this is still mine.
It's fine. Just make sure that the rating spirits are faced away, and make sure we finish the first one.
Buffs please.
Yeah, fully buff them. Very important that we fully buff them. At least King stamina, might, and warriors.
Jason 5.
Shout and stuff. Finish off the raging spirit. Like, we're moving like this is like so bad with the movement, to be fair. Like, you can't move the lower HP spirit in front of the higher HP spirit. Just keep playing. At least one.
Ooh.
We have
Hello.
2 tanks heated, so
Oh, yeah.
we have
Yeah, this is
Black
the
is
first
the
time
closest
this
thing.
happened.
Yeah.
That the second one was still alive.
Yeah, but like, one thing with the raging spirit, like the thing with the spirit or the shambling horrors, never stun them on phase transitions. Like, this needs to be like weeded out like instantly. When we go into the phase, when we get to the phase transition,
4,
no matter what
3,
is going on with the
2,
shambling horrors,
1.
they need to get moved to the back of the platform as quickly as possible if they are still alive. They cannot be stunned because the shockwave will insta one-shot any single player in the raid that is not a tank. Okay? Yeah. It's fine, but don't get to the habit of rotation, but rather like what is actually happening in the fight and what do I need to do, rather than a set rotation of what you need to do. Like, it's fine, but like I don't just want to do like the phase 1 to like too much now. And again, with the raging spirits, because they cleave, you cannot move the lower HP one. Like, you can't move them in a way where like they're not stacked on top of each other, because then like no one can do anything. So like, if we have the 2 raging spirits up, you need to move in unison, right? But yeah, it should never be a situation where that happens, but like it's just that like I just don't want to. Let's do one more pull and then we can take a break, but I just want to get like the only thing we need to do here, we need to get Valkyr pulls. We cannot relearn phase 1, okay? You will survive it even if you have, like, for example, if you have like Ardent there, like if you haven't procced, it's more useful to just not stun it and just use the Ardent proc there, rather than it's more useful to just take the hit, proc yourself, rather than stun it and you know, that thing happen. I think, like, personally. But I just want Valkyr pulls.
When is the fight? It's 5th of December, right?
It's early December, so it's like 3 weeks or something like that, what it is. And like, personally, I would really like to kill this before that, but we can't kill this if we keep doing phase 1 early on.
Phase 2 is the hardest one. When we're done with that, we maybe have a kill.
Yes.
If you can get to phase 3 a lot.
But it's just that, like, it's not everything in this fight is not like, do this when this happens. Like, everything is like, do this, but you need to make the call. Like, you need to make the correct call, in a way. Like, it's not a certain, like, you know, like, everyone needs to be fully aware of the mechanics and make their own calls. Like, tanks need to know exactly what their mob does, how their mob needs to be positioned, and where it should be positioned, right? DPS need to basically really min-max, what do I DPS on, like, what do I focus on, how do I survive? And then healers, obviously, healers know what they have to do, but like that's the whole point. Is like everything needs to be a full-on. I think this timer is fucked as well, actually.
Yeah, it is. It is actually. Yeah.
Okay,
It's gonna
timer
pull.
reset.
It's gonna pull. You can pre-pot when you see the Lich King doing the Ice Tomb on the Tyrion. So don't stand next to. Don't stand next to the boss.
4.
Oh, he's doing it now.
2. 1.
For now.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your
Hit
step.
on back, moving far.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
Move it a bit.
Yep. We're fine.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Melee trap.
Four, 3, 2.
And again in phase, when we go phase 2, make sure that we kill the ice spheres when we're going onto the platform. That we hard focus the ice spheres there.
You're on the rook, I have front. I use my wolf.
I can be a Strigla.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
They're very far away though.
Yeah, I'm gonna start dragging.
Watch your step.
Melee trap again. And we're gonna phase it before next drop, I think.
Ranged are also very far away.
There's no shambling, so we're all good.
4,
Everyone just your positions
2, 1.
and get instantly ready for the Raging Spirit.
It's the cat spirit. Kill it.
It's in melee. We have a raising the ice sphere in melee. And focus on single target now, please. This is good.
Station at 5.
Wow.
Okay, like, I mean, guys. Did we lost 2? 3?
Did you get knocked over the edge? Okay.
No, the sphere reached the group. Like,
Yeah,
the sphere reached the group because people
it's
were
not
just
enough
focusing
already.
on something else. Okay, let's just try to play this Valkyrie. Everyone should be on blue. Everyone should be on blue. Like, you get grabbed way too far out. We have a warlock grab, so it's fine.
This is
And
grab.
and holy wrath now.
This on star.
4, 3, 2.
You're gonna have to use person on Sunday fast.
Stop attacking.
Yeah, let's just go wipe. But like, guys, like, again, like, this is such a minor thing to, like, this is such a fucking dumb thing to wipe on. Like, I don't care about wipes, etc. Like, if it's progress, but like, not killing the ice sphere is like such a shit thing to wipe on. Like, I don't know, like, it's like, there's 4 DPS on that side with really fucking long range. and it's at like 50k HP, so like it should never really be an issue. Just hit it as soon as you can. Hit the ice sphere, like just hit the ice sphere rather than the, you know.
I mean, it does a lot of damage as well, right? So it puts strain on
like
the healers.
Yeah, like I don't know, like it's just like it's such a shit thing to wipe on.
There's no point in keeping it alive.
Yeah, like as soon as you can hit it, it's the best thing you can hit.
It's not like he will spawn more if you kill it faster. No, he spawns set amount.
Yeah.
You have to kill the set amount.
Like it's not even a thing. Like it's not even a thing. Just hit the spheres, right?
Minor observation. I do take a lot of damage from the ice ball target AoE from the player. Like it sucks to heal it. I don't have mana to heal it.
Yeah.
Yes, but also the person who's getting hit by the ice sphere is supposed to move away from the group, because then you're only doing damage to yourself, right? So if
it's
you
like
have
impossible to see in melee, but like if you see that we have a sphere in melee, what you can do is you can just sidestep a bit, see if the beam is on you. Like if Tyrion is the Raging Spirit, all melee is here, you can't tell like if is it on me or is it not. Just do a sidestep. Oh, like there you can instantly see whether it's on you or not. Like if you're unsure whether it's on you or not. Like, in range group, it should.
Did you want to have a break now when people are resting?
Yeah, let's do a quick break. But it needs to be like, I don't mind like wiping etc. But like it needs to be like good progressive wipes, right? It's not like dying to ice sphere is just like, you know, it's the same as we would just all melee run into shadow trap etc. Like we can't have wipes to that. Like we should have wipes. Like the wipes we have now should be to
I get Hellstone before I forget.
The wipes now should be to, you know, like not having enough damage on the Valkyries, maybe a bad defile or like, I don't know, infest deaths, but like having wipes to fucking not doing normal stuff that happens in 10 mans and is exactly the same, or happens exactly the same in normal. It's just like, I don't know, it's kind of scuffed. Like people need to realize their own like priority targets this fight.